Practical. So recording has been started. Has started. Let's do one thing. When you are able to see my screen, please let me know.
Yes.
Okay. So for that, today I will teach you something else as well. So without wasting our time, let's do one thing. First, because why I am repeating this thing, because Ajay is confused about this and he was not able to run his project.
Yes.
So here this is our project, and here you need to go to your this use alpha cd this factory, and here cd 5 dot cd. Okay, cd practical. Okay, and then here we will say make directory. Okay, in a make
Mm.
directory we will say uh, razor views, razor views. Okay, and cd razor views, and here is .NET new SL and views vertical project format. Format. So next. Okay. New invalid option. It will not valid option. Okay. Okay. New SL. Okay. .NET. New SL. Name. Practical. Okay, so now I'm directory SRC. So what I am doing, actually there is a solution file is there, right? And solution is a,
Mm.
you can say, big thing, and which contain multiple files,
Mm.
project basically. So I have created a solution file there, and under that I just created this SRC folder. And if you
Mm.
check this, then we have a two, one is folder and another one is this. Okay.
Mm.
Now to create a project, so you have a different project as well. Like you have a test project, you have a this web project where you have a UI, you have a API or console. It's depend, but your solution should be only one, and it's a way to, you can say, club multiple projects together as a single solution. Okay,
Mm.
so I learned this, that's why I will I think it's worth for you as well, that's why I'm doing this again. Okay,
Mm.
So now I need to create a new project, new MVC. Okay, means with the help of this, you can also create project with the terminal itself. Means there is no
Hmm.
need to use Visual Studio only. You can do this with the help of this as well. So here, um, live class demos, and here we will say output is SRC and SRC live class demos dot web web, and what is this framework net 10.0. Okay, so this is a way to create. Now this project, the web project has been created for us. So, but it's not a part of your solution. So that how it will become a part of that, you need to do this .net. You can say add. You can say then you need to mention this source source web and this. Okay. So add project. Command backend or reference. I think so. It's okay. Sorry. There is add .NET SLN. Okay, and .NET SLN. So here you are able to see now this project become a part of this. Okay, solution. And now let's do this .NET build .NET restore .NET build .NET build and .NET run. You can run with the help of solution only. You can run that as well, but if you're not able to run, then we can run with the help of other thing as well. So to run this, .NET run project. Okay, and here you need to mention the source demo. Sorry for mistake, guys, because this is a live coding, and I think so in a live coding, because I'm also developer, and developer don't need to memorize everything. Am I right?
Right.
So please bear with me. So now this is our first project. Okay. Any question or concern, guys?
No.
Okay. For that, means Ajay, any question or concern to open any project? or how you can approach there and go to that repository, and then you are able to do this. Okay. So now what we need to do today in this project, and in this project what we need to do, first we will replace these two things, and then and we will pass this from our controller and display these things there. Okay, because if you talk about razor pay is all about this thing only, how you can write a code inside your views. So that's why means your for view file, it's a CSS, CS means C sharp and HTML. Okay.
Yes.
So how you can do that? We will learn that together. First of all, let me open this project in your VS Code. Or if you like this, we can do our hand dirty with the VS Code itself or Visual Studio work. Means it will work in a both places. That's not an issue. But hello implementation. So now code is available for you. Now let's open this into a Visual Studio. So let me open this. Now let me go to my users, and have you figured out that means you are not able, earlier you was not able to open your project? Have you figured out, Ajay, or not?
No, now I will try.
Now you can see right now my
Yes.
project is available on this,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Razor views.
Yes.
So you need to go there. Earlier, what you done, you just open this. You just
Mm-hmm.
on this place, and you are trying to access the
Right.
path which is not there. So
Mm.
you need to go there. Okay.
Right.
Then either through terminal or whatever, you need to reach there.
Mm. Yes.
Okay, so now I am approaching a solution. So this is my solution, and now you can run from either terminal or this, doesn't matter, but that should path should be there and file
Mm.
should be exist there.
Yeah.
Okay. So now project is available with us. And guys, you already done this thing. So I know you already done this, but for your this purpose, I want you will recall those things and help me to do this coding. Otherwise, I will do this coding by me. That's not an issue. But I want right now you will do this. Let's say we will say at the model. Okay. And string model string, and here what we will say
At the red
model
model dot
title.
title.
No title, just at the rate model only. At the rate model, or I think so. Let's check this because right now I'm using as a string. I'm not using model which has some property. You understand my point, guys? So I'm just using this
Mhm.
model as a string. Okay.
Okay.
So now you I need to go here and for this index because we are passing this. Let me pass this. Hello friends. Okay. And if there's a problem, then we will learn. But means model is not just it's a you can say your type. It's represent a type. Means what kind of data you are going to share, and there you need to define the type. It can be a number as well. So we are that. That's why we are started with the primitive type only.
Mm.
So there is a error. The view issue not found. Okay. So index. Okay. That.
Comma model.
Yes, because it's not able to identify this model string. Your title. Uh, 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 model. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me do this step by step. Welcome. Right. Model. Because we already tried this, but this time we are trying a different thing. Hello friend not found. The following application this at model string. Mhm. I am. Mhm. Mhm. Hello friend, Lucas. Views. Hello friend not found. Following. Why this is saying this thing to us? I okay. How this? Let's do this. Index.html. Hello. Mm. Right now we not do anything where Mhm. If I'm not found. Okay. So now what we need to do? Add model. String. Save this. Save all. Let's do step by step this thing. So we are good with this, but model. But if we will pass, it will break. Let me try this. View. No, there is a problem with this. Okay, no worries. Model. Let's create a model here for testing. Let's do this model. Add new item. Dot cs and to say ID, ID public string ID get set public string title get set get set. Okay, okay, my bad. This is the right way. Actually, nowadays AI is there, so it will help lot of things to it. Public string ID Well, you can help me to recall this thing. Get and set. Is this a right or we are doing something wrong here?
Semicolon.
Semicolon
After set. After set.
After set.
After set.
after set and finally this here as well.
No, no,
No.
no. Only that.
Not required.
Public return get public string description. Not sure about you guys, but I will become while means fulfilling your demand. I learn a lot of things and I feel competent for my next batch or my job. Isn't it, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So now what happened? Okay, now we are good. So now what we need to do, we need to call this complaint item dot models dot dot complaint. Okay, and here we will say at model model model. Why I am not able to get this model here? Model dot title. Okay, and from here, what we need to do first, using model is already here, so we don't need to do that. But here we can say test complaint complaint ID and ID is equal to title is equal to hello and description is equal to the description. Okay, and here we will say post. Now we are able to get this Any question or concern regarding this, guys? Hello.
No, sir. What if we have one more model employee and we need to call in our view? So for that, what we can do?
I think so. If we will take this edge cases in last, it will be better because we need to do more thing as well here, Madhuri.
Okay.
Let's say if you want to do that,
Hmm.
then I think so for that because model is only one thing, and but if you want to do that, you can do in this manner. So in that case, you need to create a base model, okay? And the base model, because here we have a provision, we can try with the, you can say, more model. It's a kind of your import statement, okay? Let's try to do that. So here is a complaint is a one model, but it's not allowing me to do that. Just a minute. Let me do one thing. Try this. So here you can say more.
First, create, no?
No, but it will not allowing me to do this. You understand my point? If you want to do that, then there should be something you can say this list. So let me pass this as a list. I will try and revert back to you in the next class. Okay.
Okay.
I also need to try this string as well. No worries about that. Complaints. So list complaint test, and do you that new list complaint. Okay, if you want to pass more values here, you can do that. Right now I'm using a same thing here, that's fine. But you can pass different value as well. For simplicity purpose, I am using the same value. Okay. Now if you run your code, it will, because it's a list. So for that, you need to do this. Cancel 0. Then now it will work. No issues. Any question or concern, guys, for this? Hello?
No. No. No.
So we can use a if else condition as well. Right here. So there are two or three things are there. One is you have if you want to give an expression with the help of this at the rate and this. Here you can write expression as well. So let's say date time dot now. Okay. So whatever expression you want to give, you can give here with the help of this bracket and this. This is called symbol, and it will tell the, you can say your this, hey, this is a code. Am I right? And before printing that, and this is the area of C#, and you need to evaluate before rendering. If you not mention this, then it will treat it like a simple HTML, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you run this and check that, it will simply give you this. This is a expression one, and another part is a code block, which you are able to see in your this. Any question or concern regarding this, guys?
No.
Expression, how to pass a model, and this is a view data which you can use here. And apart from that, this is called code block. Okay, let's say right now you are doing this here only, but if you want to, means you need to do this. Let's say you want to initialize this. Let's say var or string first item title. Okay, and here you will not, don't need to do this because it's already there. Okay, so and here you can say mention this as well. So means, but in this case, if you use a block, then it's your responsibility to render on a UI, use on a UI. Okay, run it is equal to this, and there is no need to do this. Now, yeah, you can use this and do it. Time dot, no. Okay. Actually, okay. Leave it for now. Just leave it. So now we are storing this, and right now we show this. Item title. Okay. Over this. And run this. Now it's working. So this is a code block. And apart from that, like in our programming, we have, you can say operator, ternary operator, if else loops. So whatever is there, you can, with the help of this expression, you can try that. Let's say we have a one variable called is admin bool is admin, let's say true. Okay, and we can check at the rate if is admin, then we will display these things to users, else we will display other things. Let's say we will display x1, sorry, you don't have rights to test. To test or test. Or you can write anything, that's not an issue. But wherever you want this condition-based thing, then you can use if else as well. Like we worked with our programming. So whatever you learn in a programming, everything like for loop and ternary, everything is available here. Okay. So if you run this, because admin is a true, so that's why it means you are able to see this. If we make it false, then you are able to see this is a false value. False. And as we learned earlier, we have a, you can say, different way to pass the method. This is one which we're covering is a model, and it can contain this, you can say, list or a tuple or collection, whatever we discussed in C#. It's applicable for this. And if you want to perform something operation, then you can also perform here. And we have a switch case as well. With the help of that, you can check that. Like if you want to check this switch, add switch, and here we will say, let me add one more property, string priority, get uh, I okay. So here we need to mention one more property. Priority, I, priority, I, is equal to I low priority, low priority area. So here with the help of this, you can perform some operation. Let's say this. If let's see, and to comment this, you have this. This is a way to comment your razor view code. Start with this @ symbol and this. And now we need to do this and then title this. Okay. Okay. Okay, and here we will say title, and we will say hi. Case hi. H1. This is there is a this is I H1. Okay, sorry. I is giving us a error which is fine. Okay. No, but this is the thing. This is the right thing. Yes. H1 case. Why? Mm, I need to check, guys, what is the syntax of this. The page favor this case is we are doing same thing. Why it's giving us the error? Then? We are just not using this here. This is same. Why it's giving us error? Case hello I then break then okay. So it's giving me okay. This is thing. Please take this up. Step. Low, maybe. Yeah. So here let's pick this up after 1 hour. Take this up after 3 hours. Okay. Now let's run this, guys. Build error. There is some error. What is that? Sorry, you have rights to test. Why is it's doing this? Our list to this. Okay. Now close this and run this again. Okay, because priority is high, that's why it's showing like this. Any question or concern regarding if else, guys?
No.
And for this, you can say use multiple nested if else as well. Whatever we can do in a programming, we can do there as well. Okay. And now you can use a loop as well and iterate over the loop. So, and you can use a ternary operator. So these are the benefit of this. You can say razor views or razor expression, whatever you can say. So here we have for each item in, you can say, model and h1 item dot item dot var item in model item in model. How we can write this for each for each loop okay complaint h1 h1 item at item dot vector. Now it's working same way. You can use other loops as well, guys. Okay. And as discussed, for your reference, code is also available for you. Which you can run and check, and theory part is also available with you, which you can check. Okay. And here you are able to see this is your code, and it's working code. You can test at your end anytime. So, and whatever question you ask, I will take that up in a next session. Okay.
Yes.
So net restore. Let me stop the recording first.